time for our noon walk. So we have some sunny weather going on the left and some clouds going to the right, on the right. That would be what, on the west. So hopefully it will not be raining as it has been yesterday after, well, it started at noon, yeah, basically. Let's check these bug houses. And Lisa says, I done my duty, I had peed a little bit, so I need my treat. So a bug house and a bird house. Yeah. Taxi. So yeah, let's go. And Lisa is Pridna. Well, that icy rain yesterday when we went for our afternoon walk. So when we were first walking out, it was raining just a little bit, but by the end of it, it was, it was very heavy rain. Well, I didn't get wet. I think only, let's say, the shoulders were a little bit wetter than usual. But yeah, I think because it was also windy afterwards. So today I was sneezing a little bit. Hopefully just some sort of cold. But yeah, and she's done. And time for another treat. So yeah, as I said before, I bought these small treats. So a week and a day ago. So what, it's 400 grams packaging, and we are still, basically, I believe we will have it for a couple of more days. So yeah, just hopefully no rain. But it was predicted that this week we will have a little bit more rain than before. So yeah. If I'm thinking, do I like rain more or wind? It's hard to say. Because sometimes, I definitely don't like when there is wind and rain together. So yeah, I think Lisa was already born. Well, or we already had her with us, or it was a little bit, or it was just TJ. Could be just TJ, or it was, yeah. So basically one time we went, and some more just, bug houses, insect houses. I definitely know that it was TJ when we were walking. It was raining quite a bit, so I brought my umbrella with us on a walk. And as usual, we don't, ever put raincoats on our dogs because TJ didn't like it to wear. Lisa even she would disagree even more. And so yeah, but that time I remember, one time I remember we are just waiting. I just remember how strong the wind was while it was raining, of course. That, and I had, usually I have when I go on a walk, pretty strong umbrella. And at that point, I had to close it down because I was afraid it would get turned over around, basically instead of going from this shape going into the U shape due to all of the wind that was going on. And of course, because I closed umbrella, I got completely soaked. Yes. And another time that I remember, when we went for a walk, I don't know if it was Lisa already there or was just TJ, but the rain was so strong that when it hit, the asphalt, or yeah, it was asphalt there. It was definitely asphalt. Oh, another doggo on a walk. It would basically, the rain would bounce from the puddles on the ground, and TJ would get hit with these ricochets, water ricochets into his snout and up to also his ears. And Kylie, se bomo kaj po snegu? We just went. Sì, ecco, pridna. Pridna. Sì, no pridi, ajde, idemo. Dejno, pridi. Someone needs a bribe. Pridi. Lizzy, na? Ok. Pridi, gremo. Ecco. So yeah, as I was saying, more treats. I could see, just looking at TJ, he was getting annoyed. He was shaking his head even more than usual. Because all that splashing water really affected him. Yeah. Plus there were several instances when we went for a walk and we didn't expect it, any rain, but we were caught. No, pridi. Ecco, pridna. So yeah, and there were several instances when we, got caught by the rain and we came back, completely soaked. And with completely soaked, I mean underwear levels of completely soaked. There is a small doggo that wants to fight. So let's see. I think I know what the result of a fight would be. Reč, jaz povem svoje mnenje. Ja, pa za tega, ja. Lepa. Pridi, Lizi, ne, ne moreš med nogami, ne moreš. Ja. Punca je tale. No, pridi, Liza, eko, smo pogledali, gremo naprej. Ne smemo na igrišče, ne smemo. Ja, ok, gremo. And yeah. Dog was satisfied. So yeah. And the last, instance when we were completely soaked, basically when we came home, everything went into the wash. Everything that we were wearing, everything was completely soaked. Because usually, when I get caught by the rain, I get, shoulder sweat. Even though if I'm wearing this, it should be, waterproof. But of course, due to let's say age of it, so I bought this. I think I was in the last year of the Faculty of Theology, so this would be 4 or 5, let's say almost 10 years ago. And yeah, usually shoulders are a little bit wet, sleeves are completely usually wet, even if I may have umbrella with me, and of course legs below the knee are completely wet. So yeah. But when you come home and your socks, your shoes, your underwear, everything is completely wet, and the only solution is a hot shower and new set of clothes. So yeah, oops, that's it for today. Well, for now, we will see you later.